no one actually did win the 3-6-9 every game. So we decided that we were going to pay it out by who went the farthest. The person that had the most strikes in 3-6-9 was 5. It was Sam Ventura for $575.
That's a Yahtzee.
Hey, talk about foul.
Yahtzee.
Okay. Out of all the great bowling this week, there was one person that every year has the highest score. This year, that person not only had the highest score in the Bud Bowl qualifying, but he also bowled a 300 game here last Friday night in the team tournament, and that's Ray LaChase. Give him Ray LaChase 2, 955, high qualifying for the 29th birthday.
Keep it together, Ray. Keep it together.
We do have some celebrities bowling today in our finals, and I would like to introduce our past champions that are bowling in the finals at this time. On lane number 18, our 1988 champion, Mike, 1998 champion, Mike Triniski. Bowling on lane number 7, our 2002 champion, Ken Moscato. Bowling on lane 23 with a 1-round bye, our 2008 champion, Ryan Kretschmer. On lane number 7, our 2013 champion, Ricky Zanone. On lane number 21, with a 1-round bye, our 2014 champion, JT, Jimmy Thomas. On lane 24, with a 2-round bye, our defending champion, Dan Keenan. We did have 12 former champions bowl this year. These 6 are the only 6 looking to be the first 2-time champion. It's hard to believe that out of 28 years we've never had a 2-time champion, so who knows, maybe today will be the day. At this time, I'd like to ask all the bowlers that qualified for the finals to come out to the foul line, please.
I'm gonna stop. Take that.
That is right.
Come on, Mike, you're up.
Who do you want to be?
This is the toughest part of the tournament for me every year, but this year is especially tough. One of our dear friends to the Super Bud Bowl, Mark Wallace, is suffering dearly right at this moment. He's taken to the hospital today. And the poor little guy is really having it tough right now. For those of you that remember when we had the tournament down at Thunderbird Lanes, Magoo was my right-hand man. That little guy would do anything I asked him to do. even go clean the sign off of, go clean the snow off the sign on 690, which he was gonna do, believe it or not. So, from all the bowlers, all the fans, when we give out the bags, Mark was always one of the guys helping us give out the bags. We got Joey with his camera here. We'd like for all you guys to wave and say hey to Mark as you get your bags from the Bud Girls. Hopefully he'll be here next year. He was gonna try to make it this year, but hopefully he'll be here next year and we can, we're gonna create an award for him going forward. And it'll be in his name, and hopefully he'll be here to receive that next year. With that being said, there's a couple other people I would like to mention. Bruce Ottmer bowled today. It was 25th Bud Bowl. He's 87 years old. He said this will be his last Bud Bowl, so that was pretty cool, and we're gonna miss him. Yeah, that's okay too. One other person I'd like to mention is my dear friend Dick O'Briza. He's not feeling too well as well, and he was always here. He's a great guy, and we all need to say our prayers for all three of those folks in hopes that they can return and back here to be with us again. With that being said, we're going to play the Bud Jingle, and everybody say a big hello to Magoo and everybody else, please. While we're giving out the bags, turn the Bud Jingle on, Dana, please.
But why the fear the king is second to none? Just say but wiser, you say it all. Here comes the king of fear, you guys can feel it say but. That's why the fear's the one that's leading the rest. When you say but, and watch where everything makes the fear and fear. When you say but, what takes you say so loud and clear. There's only one wiser fear. When you say but, you said it all. Here comes the king, here comes the king, number one. But why the fear the king is second to none? Just say but wiser, you said it all.
Bruce.
Hey, Mark, you're well. Get well soon.
Cheer right up, guys. Here comes the king, here comes the king, number one. But why the fear the king is second to none?
Oh, Ruthie? Thank you, Jared. Well, thank you. Oh, there's it's my star. Thank you. My friends enjoy that. Thank you
Come on, Magoo. Gotta get better, buddy. Here we go.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck, Ray. You know what? You might not want to partake in this. You might get, it might cost you a lot of money down the road as well.
No answer, Dana. Hang on. I'd be remiss if I didn't do my thank yous now while everyone's here. And first off, I have to thank the staff here at Lighthouse Lanes, the kitchen staff, the bar staff, everyone. They do a great job. They put up with a lot this week. It's a really stressful time for everybody, but they've done a great job. So let's give them guys a great round of applause. And most of all, the folks in the maroon shirt that come out every year to make this thing run as smooth as it does. They are here every night running scores till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. They never say boo. They do it all on their own time, and without them, none of this would be possible. So let's give them a great round of applause. It's all about them. Last but not least, my mom. She wasn't able to be around much this year, but she's here today. And this is for Dad. Thanks, Mom. At this time, if you can turn and face the flags, we're going to play our national anthems.
There you go, Ricky.